Everyone, Matthew Donovan here. Day 26 of Learning Czech. Another quick video update for you today. I'm thinking about potentially switching these to be maybe once a week instead of every single day. Right at the start, I think it was beneficial just because every day I learned something new, whether or not it was here's how to say please or thank you, or a few verbs, or this phrase or that phrase, or whatever. But I think at this point, to some extent, I wonder if it's beneficial or if I should just give weekly updates or bi-weekly updates. And also, obviously, I'll try and upload the italki sessions that I have. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It all just depends on how things go. I have another italki session planned for Friday morning. So not tomorrow, but the day after. So I look forward to that. But today, didn't do too much. The biggest thing I learned today, I spent some time focusing on the irregular verb. Beam, I believe, is the infinitive. It's to be. It's an irregular verb, so the infinitive is unrelated to the conjugations in the present tense, so that's why I don't remember what the infinitive is. But I am sem, you are si, he is ye, we are sme, you are formal is stay, and finally they are is so. So it's sem, si, ye, sme, stay, and so. So that's the basic verbs there. So I could say sem student, sme student. I don't know what the plural of student is, but stay student is you are a student, formal you. But anyways, essentially I think I talked about this before, there's 4 different cases essentially for Czech verbs depending on what they end in, and based on that, that's how you conjugate. So mluvit, for example, ends in it, so to say I talk, mluvit is talk. So to say I talk, I would say mluvím. The it changes to an im for me. That's the same with juvit, can. So I would say jumím. This is just like the sentence I said the other day. Jumím mluvit is I can speak. I'm just trying to think of another verb here. Oh, pracuí. I don't remember the infinitive. I think it's pracuyoda, I don't remember the infinitive. But that's an example where to say I work, pracuí, that ends in ji, not im, depending on the different categories. So again, it's essentially a matter of understanding those different categories, how to conjugate those verbs. But there's also irregular verbs that don't follow these patterns. Drink and eat are another 2 examples of Czech verbs that are irregular. In that case, you essentially just have to memorize what the conjugations are, use them in sentences. I think is the best way to get some experience, so that I'm able to remember, oh, umím mluvit česky, I can speak Czech, or česky, umím mluvit jenom trochu, I can speak only a little, things like that. I think to be able to understand basic phrases, then I might, I might see the word mluvit in conversation or in writing, and I don't remember what that means, but then I can draw back into my brain to a sentence I have, where mluvím jenom trochu, right? I speak only a little. Anyways, I think it's just a matter of that. More input. Every day I'm learning things slowly. So obviously, some days I can spend a lot more time watching videos and reading and doing link and things like that, and I do find that I make a lot more progress on those days. The one day, I think it was Monday, when I spent probably a good 2, maybe even 3 hours listening to a whole bunch of Czech videos. That's when I made a lot of progress in terms of verbs. I understand rozumím, you understand rozumíš, don't understand, ne rozumím. I understand what? I understand Czech, rozumím česky, things like that. So listening to these videos, I do find them helpful. I will obviously eventually get to the end of that video series, but I'm not at that stage yet. Maybe if I spend another couple hours tomorrow and on Friday potentially, probably tomorrow I'm thinking is a good idea, in advance of my italki lesson with my tutor on Friday. So I'll try that. That'll be my goal for tomorrow, to get a couple more hours in of Czech video. But other than that, progress is slow, but progress is steady, and steady is good. There's some saying, I don't remember what it is. How does it go? Slow is steady, steady is fast, and fast is good, or something along those lines. So basically just saying, slow and steady wins the race, which is what we've always been told. As long as I'm making some progress every single day, that's better than making a whole bunch of progress one day and not make any progress for the rest of the week. So as always, I'm very happy. 30 days is coming up soon, so I'll have to think about if there's anything I want to do for 30 days, try and have a conversation. I'll have to look and see where it falls. If I have a session booked with my tutor, we'll see how that goes. But other than that, I'm just continuing on as normal. As always, thanks for watching these videos, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.